everybody. How are you doing? I'm Dr. Gail, and I'm by myself today. So everybody be a little patient. So I am by myself, and this you have entered the Solaris Healing Center. Everybody's already getting the blue light shining on you, and you are calming down your nervous system, and the body, your own body is healing itself. So I will be able to get to some people, but just know that everybody's already started healing right now, and that and even if I don't get to your question personally, just know that you're already being healed. And Susie won't be here today. She is working with her collectibles, and she'll be working on those for a few months. And she has gotten really involved in that part of her life. So we root her on for that because that is her passion. So anyway, let me tell people a little bit about the Solaris Healing Center. I'm not sure most of the people I know here. So I'm going to be starring the questions. So you're going to have to be patient with me. I might go out of order. More than likely, I'll go out of order because trying to talk to y'all. And let me see. I've already hit one instead of starring it. Trying to talk to y'all and star it and seeing what everybody else is talking about. But let me see who all is here in the chat now. And let's see if I get this started. Hey, Nancy, how are you doing? Glad to see you. And I hope everybody is doing okay. Of course, I'm in South Carolina, and we've got that tropical storm Debbie is on our heels right now. It's on the way here. And of course, it's already creating some flooding. I wish I could send this water over to California and Canada where all the fires are, because we are certainly having our share of water. And as I said, let's see if I'm starring as I'm talking. And I wish I could send some of this water over to y'all because we are flooding for sure. We're even under curfews because of all the flooding and the flash flooding that's going on. But I'm where I'm at. I'm pretty safe where I'm at, so I don't have to worry about it. Just walking my dog in this kind of weather is the only issue. But anyway, let me see who is here. I'm moving my let's see, there we go. Moving it back up. Hey, Teresa Ford. Hey, Trancing with Spirit. Thanks for joining us today. Hey, Viviani. I see you. You're here. Hey, White Dragon. Thanks for, yeah, let's see what you're saying there. Medical Mike, how about a song and dance? He is always singing and dancing and jumping around, especially when it comes to these shows. He absolutely loves these shows. He is my right-hand guy when we're doing it. And let's see who. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Gina M. Let's see. Hey, Transcend M. Thanks for joining us today. Hey, Through Shifting Veils. Hey, Daniel 567. Oh my gosh. Look at your thumbnail. Look at that. Love it. Love it. And it is the ETs that help me with the shows. I have several gray hybrids that help me. Medical Mike is a gray hybrid, and then Arcturian. So love your thumbnail. So let's see who else we have here. It'll be a little bit slower because, as I said, Susie's not here today, and it'll be just me. Hey, Prince Charming's mom. Hey, Trancing with Spirit. Let's see who else is here. Well, thanks for joining us today. And, hi, Fine and Phoenix. And let's see. Thank you for connecting. To us, Solaris Healing. Yeah, let me talk about it and say thank you, Dr. Gail, for connecting us to the Solaris Healing Center. I'm most grateful. Well, I'm glad I can do it. I'm glad they allow me to do it. And let's see who else is here. And I'll be describing that in a minute after I say hello to a few people here. And Gina M., you're glad you've been able to catch the show. I'm glad you have been too. Wednesdays are going to be a little bit changing of the hours a little bit depending on guests and things that might be showing up for me. Some people are having a little bit of a trouble with making the schedule, which is normally on my time, 4 o'clock Eastern time, and that's 1 o'clock Pacific time. And so my guests are probably might be a little changing on the times on Wednesdays. Hey, Amanda Carroll. Let's see who else is here. I've got starring some while I'm doing this. Hey, Trancing with Spirit. Hey, Amanda Carroll. Hey, Mr. Floyd Channelings. Hey, good afternoon. Well, good afternoon from the East Coast. Let's see. Hey, Millie De La Prada, mispronounced that. So sorry. Hey, Rossi. Let's see who else is here. Yeah, look like we got a good group of people here. Hey, Rossi. There's Nancy Jean. And let me look down here. Hey, Aaron Mist. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. And let's see who else is here. Yes, I'm starring. I've already have 12 that starred. So I'm going to probably start off with that. And well, let's see, here's another 13. And see how far I can get with this. So if I make a mistake, if I miss you, it is not on purpose. It's just me trying to talk to you and trying to do some healings. And but everybody is getting a healing already. Hey, Bora 333, because you're already in the blue healing light from the Solaris Healing Center. Hey, Linda Keltzer. Hey, Tina. How are you doing? Glad to see you. Hey, Strawberry Rhubarb Tara. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, Hypnoticity. Good to see you. Let's see who else we have. Well, we're going to just keep on going down. Everybody's coming in. And let's see. This is a good one that Melissa has. How do you remove all judgment and doubts? Hubby was picking this. I'm going to pull this one up right now because this is a great question, especially during this time that we're going through right now. Melissa's saying, how to remove all judgment and doubts? Hubby was picking this morning and I did not stay in my center. Well, Melissa, you are human. And he probably triggers you more than anybody will trigger you because he's the closest and he knows how to push those buttons. But you are human. So that is going to happen where you're going to slip from your center and have that moment. You're recognizing that moment. So give yourself a pat on the back that you've recognized that's what's happening, that you're moving from the center and that you can pull it back and just realize what you did wrong or what you said wrong or what happened or what the conversation was between, and that you can kind of learn from that because we are here to learn different things. And so don't punish yourself mentally for a slip up like that. We are human and it does happen. And we're here to learn how to deal with that. So I would say you've recognized it. You'll probably do better next time. So just kind of move on. Just look at what you did and how you can handle it better next time would be, because it's a learning lesson and that's what we're here for. So Melissa, thanks for bringing that up because a lot of us have that problem. And again, I said, you are human. So there you go. Let's see who else we have. Rebecca here. And let's see who else we have. Thanks for joining us today. Oh, we got lots of good people in here today. Okay, we already have about 40 people in here, and I've got 15 people starred. So I want to go ahead and get started. And if I jump around, because I've asked my guys today to let me see what I need to see, who really is sticking out that needs the healings and things. So if I miss you, it's not on purpose, but everybody is already getting some healing right now because you're in the blue healing light. And it is calming down your nervous system so your own body can heal itself. And that's probably one of the most important things is letting our own bodies heal itself. If you can do that and not have any extra energy coming from the outside, then you're able to start taking care of yourself. So just realize that this light is helping you do that. So anyway, let's see. Let me tell you about the Solaris Healing Center because there's a few people who probably don't know. Hey, Carl, thanks for joining us today. And I'm going to pull up my notes so I hopefully won't miss anything. None of this supersedes any medical attention. Hey, Heavenly Blessed Honey. And so none of this supersedes any medical attention that you might need or your doctor say. The Solaris Healing Center is a star on the star Solaris. I was getting ready to say hilarious. But anyway, it's on the star Solaris that has pink and gold striations. And you go up and look up on the hill, and there's a center that you can climb the steps to, or you can vibrationally go up to it. So when you walk in, there's a blue healing light that immediately when you walk in the door, you look around and you see all your guides and your angels and your power animals and anyway, your archangels. I mean, they're all there getting their own healing. And there's one table in the middle, and only certain ones go on that table, the only ones that need the little extra help. All the rest of them are there just getting the blue healing light, which is, again, as I said, so it's your own body. It's a little extra boost that your only body can take care of itself. You can look at this video anytime after this show and can get that same benefit for the blue healing light. People that don't know, I am a nurse. I'm a chiropractor, and they're allowing me to bring that energy from that center to here today. Of course, you all know the metaphysical part, being a medium and medical intuitive, and we can just keep going forever on those kind of things. The people that are helping me today are my guides and things. As I said, Medical Mike, who is a gray hybrid, is my main one. I have my personal spirit guide, which is Matt Kai, and she's descendant of the Arcturians. And I have my angel, Gloria is here. I'm sitting here reading right now because it's like name call. Raphael will be coming in and out when I need him. If I need extra help from him, he'll be coming in and out. And he says he'll be coming in with some green extra light. I do a lot of healing with stones. And so you'll be seeing me pulling up stones for some healing because our stones have a lot of power in them. So let's see who else says, hey, Amanda Carol. Hey, Denise. Hey, Melissa V. Everybody, thanks for joining me today. And I'm going to go over and look for the first question. As I said, I might go out of order just because it is me doing this, because I'm going to go over here and I look at a star, and then I try, if I need to interact with you, then I go down back to the bottom of the chat. So it'll be some back and forth, and I might miss something because I'll be mainly concentrating on the conversation going back and forth. Hey, Emmy J, thanks for joining us today. So here we go. Cheryl, may I get a scan and healing, especially the solar plexus, and for anxiety? Oh, okay, Cheryl. Let me see what I've got here for anxiety. I'm gonna look something up here for a minute, and I know anxiety has. Let's see what I was looking at. Okay, anxiety is usually got hair in my mouth. It says it's not trusting the universe, higher self, and anything outside of self. So Cheryl, what I'm feeling is it is the confidence in trying to trust what's out there. Hey, Damaris. So I'm trying to let them come in. It's almost like sometimes it goes jumble, and then it has to straighten out into where I can put it into words that y'all understand what they're telling me. And so they're talking about that you seem to be having an issue with your own confidence, connecting with your own spirits, and that you're not really listening to your own voice. That's what I'm hearing. And let me see if that's right. Oh, I'm getting that's very much right. So you're not having confidence in hearing your own voice and connecting with your spirit guides and things is right now what they're saying. And it's more of a confidence issue, knowing that what is right And okay, they're showing me left side. They're showing me the left side of your head, that they're connecting with you. I don't know if you're having a ringing in the ears or what's going on there, Cheryl, but they're saying how you can know it's them is it's going to be coming in from your left side, and they're pointing up here to the middle of your head, like the left side. They're pointing to that, which this is a little different. Um, that that's what they're saying, how they're connecting to. Cheryl, are you having trouble being confident on what you're healing? Let me know if you're still here in the chat, because um, that's what they're showing me is the left side. And I'm going to send you some citrine to help with that solar plexus. And it's basically confidence in your own self. But they're saying you really have the ability, or you're really tapped in to them. It's just not having the confidence in your own abilities. So, and this does have something to do with confidence in your solar plexus. Let me see if there's anything wrong with the solar plexus, or if this is mainly in your head. If this just is a confidence thing. Let me see if it's just a confidence thing. It's a confidence thing. Okay, Cheryl. Yes, I am always hear them on the right, so I have been wondering about the voices on the left. Okay, well, the voices on the left are the main ones to listen to. Let me see who that is. They're telling me angels. The ones on the left are angels. And they're saying, oh, listen to the ones on the right also. But it's the ones on the left that are angels. And be confident in that. They said, you have the ability to discern what is good and what is bad by the way you feel. And trust in yourself. Trust in yourself. Okay? All right. That's somebody texts me who's getting through. I'm not sure why some people can get through and who can't, but they can. But anyway, that's what's going on, Cheryl. And that's good clarification. Okay, well, that's good. But there is some healing that I had to do with that solar plexus. And they're mainly telling me about the solar plexus is also connecting with the sacrum. There's some issue with some connection to that. And they're saying, if you start enjoying life, is what they're saying. If you start enjoying life a little more, enjoying the little things in life, that your confidence will start building, because you look like you're doing a big picture thinking, and they're wanting you to break it down to smaller things, smaller joys in life, instead of looking at it like a big problem. Take that problem apart and look at the good things that are going on. I hope all that makes sense, because that's a lot, Cheryl. A lot of information that they're trying to share with me on that. And I'm going to move on, because I could keep going on and on and on. It seems like on this, so there's just a little bit more to that. But I think you have the ability to connect and work on your solar plexus and your sacral connection, and finding the joy in life to help build up your solar plexus and your confidence. Cheryl, that's me, big picture thinking. Okay, Cheryl, we'll break it down and find the joy in a lot of it. Okay, so that will help your confidence and help that solar plexus. All right, let me see who I have next. Let's see. Hey, Transcend with Spirit, may I get a general scan, please? Thank you so much. Okay, well, let's see here. Let's see what we got here. I'm hearing throat chakra. There's something going on with your throat chakra. And I'm getting a big yes on that. So we're going to open that up with some blue lapis. Okay. And what they're showing me is that your holding back expressing yourself. And it's almost, it almost feels like you almost have like trouble swallowing is what it feels like. That you're either swallowing back your words, or there's something going on with that, with your throat. Oh, you've had an itchy throat. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I feel like there's something going on here. I don't know if it's allergies, but it seems like it's more, more physical than just the fact that you're having trouble expressing yourself. Or is it manifesting with a scratchy voice, a itchy throat? See, okay, yes, it is. The throat chakra is manifesting with an itchy throat. So I went in there and I took care of that. But they are asking you to start looking at things that you're wanting to say and figure out how you want to say it. Don't react quickly. Think about what you want to say. Be prepared on what you're going to say, especially if you're in a discussion with somebody. Maybe just listen and just take your time on your response instead of reacting. I'm guilty of that, reacting quickly. But so we all probably could learn from that. But there's something about that itchy throat that is being a signal that there is an issue there. And I'm trying to see if it's any virus or anything, but I don't feel like it is. I just feel like that was just a symptom of an issue with your throat chakra. So I hope that makes sense, Trancing with Spirit. Have you been holding back what you've been wanting to say? And it's now all of a sudden manifesting in an itchy throat? You too sometimes? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we all need that lesson. All right, let me see what the next one is. Okay. Hey, 3 shifting veils. May I have a scan, please? Okay. Let me see what we have here. Immediately, they're going crown chakra. Okay. Yes, the crown chakra. And let me see what's going on with that. No transfer of spirit. Thank you so much. It makes a lot of sense. Okay, well, good. Well, your throat should be fine now, so you should be able to really work on expressing yourself in the proper manner. Okay. All right, 360 is crown chakra. What they're showing me is these little pinpricks coming in. And a lot of times when I see that coming in, it's from from interference from electronics. Let me see if that's the case here. I'm getting a little bit of a yes, but there's more to it than that. They're showing me it's almost when you go out somewhere, it's something that someplace that you visit quite. Yeah, thank you, Tina. Shungite is what I put on my electronic equipment to help fight off those things. But there's more to than that for you through shifting veils. It looks like to me is someplace where you go. Okay, you've been seeing a black rectangle when you meditate. Okay, is that it? Is it the black rectangle that when you meditate? No, that's not it. That black rectangle, is that a higher, that's almost like an orb is what they're telling me, that black rectangle. But it's not that. It's something when you go outside your house and you've been wearing what? 3 shifting veils. Let's see. Anyway, it's something, I don't know. Oh, maybe you've been wearing shungite. That'd be good if you are, but because especially when you go out, because there's something, and it's almost like they're showing me as soon as you step out of your house, maybe it's in your neighborhood, maybe it's in your area, maybe it's your neighbor, or there's something that is interfering with your crown chakra because they're just showing me things going into it. But I'm going to go ahead and clean this out. And I'm seeing what they're trying to tell me that you need to do to prevent this. I'm going to clean it out first. They're just telling me they're just wanting you to be aware of it, that when you step outside your house, that you're having interference with the crown chakra. And two, which I'm assuming you're saying you are wearing some shungite, but I don't know why they're saying ruby. Wear some ruby. There's something about ruby that they're wanting you to wear. Wear ruby. Actually, I wear ruby all the time, but I didn't realize it prevented those things from coming in crown chakra. So I've got a ruby bracelet, a little teeny tiny one, but I love it. I wear it all the time. And I'm going to be sending this ruby energy to you, but it looks like this is a ruby is extremely good protection for you from that crown chakra interference. So, Ginger Sky, ruby protects against negative energies. Okay. All right. So, yeah, 3 shifting bells. If you can find you some ruby, it looks like to me that's what you need when you walk out your front door. So, anyway, that's the message I've got. And actually, as I said, I wear this bracelet all the time, but I just never knew really why I wear it. But I do, is I really like it. But obviously, it must be protecting my crown chakra. Okay, all right, let's see who's next. Hey, Viviani, may I have a scan, please? Thank you, Dr. Gail and Guides. Okay, let's see what we have here. I'm actually going to have, usually they pull out the chakra that immediately, but they maybe go down and look at every one of yours, Viviani. And we're landing on the solar plexus for you. Yep. Oh, wow. You actually, I don't know what kind of, almost looks like, Viviani, you've been going through some trauma, maybe emotional trauma. But because what they're showing me is like, almost like your solar plexus have collapsed, like boom, bam, from, I don't know, it looks like to me emotional trauma. I'm not sure if that makes sense to you, but there needs to be some repair done to that. And they're telling me, and some exit from that emotional issue. Oh, you did some shadow work recently. Okay, let me see if that has to do anything with that shadow work. No, actually, they're kind of patting you on the back for doing the shadow work. But this feels like more of a emotional connection, or I mean, this is literally collapsed. So we've got to go in. Medical Mike's saying he's going to go over there and take care of that solar plexus. And I mean, he's going to have to build it back up, clean it out, and then bring it back to life again. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done, Viviani, but the hard part is whatever caused this, they're asking you to disengage from whatever caused it. I don't know if this makes sense to you. Viviani, does this make sense to you at all? I mean, this is kind of, they want you to disengage whatever would have caused your issue from your solar plexus. And I would guess that's a confidence. I don't know if you've been in some kind of big emotional roller coaster, but that's kind of what they're showing me. And so anyway, Medical Mike's going to go ahead and take care of that solar plexus, build it back up, clean it out, and then you'll be good to go. And it may be cords. Okay. All right. Yeah. 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 Okay. Only you're going to know about it, Viviani. I'm probably giving you, yes, you've been on an emotional roller coaster. Okay. Well, anyway, so yeah, cut some cords, because they are fixing this solar plexus. He is fixing this solar plexus. So they're asking you to disengage from whatever was causing it. A trauma bond, maybe. Yeah, that's probably right on it. Let me see if this, the trauma bond. That's exactly what it is, Fabiani. So apparently you know exactly what we're talking about. I'm not going to ask you to go into any detail about that because I feel like it's very personal. But anyway, so your solar plexus is going to be fixed, but you're going to have to disengage with whatever caused that trauma. That's pretty heavy stuff, honey. Gosh, and it feels heavy. Okay, let's see what's next. Hey, Gina M. Dr. Gail, please can I get a chiropractic adjustment healing and put my back out over a week ago, lower back, left side tender, pelvis area feels out of balance. Thank you. Okay, well, let me see what I can see here. Yeah. You're almost like your pelvis is shift up, and it's a muscular thing that's going on, and it's pulling one forward, pulling one hip forward and up. So I'm going to go in and adjust this. It's better, Gina. I don't know if you can lie down. It'll be better for you if you lie down and not be sitting in a chair, especially not in a recliner. That when I go in and do this, so it can kind of let all the vertebrae go back in place. And if you can just lay flat on your back, and if you can stay that way for about 10 minutes afterwards, and then whenever I finish that, after that 10 minutes, get up and walk around and do all this before you sit down. And I hope you can do that. let me see if I can remember what I said, because that's what they're feeling. Okay, they want you to lie down for at least 10 minutes, get up and walk around before you sit back down. So after I adjust you. So I hope, Gina, can you do that for us? Help us out, help your body out to go ahead and lie down. Now, when I do adjust you, you're probably going to feel sore for the next couple of days, almost like you have worked out, had a hard workout. Because it's going to be, because I'm looking at it, and there's a lot of muscular issues going on here. And sometimes what I'm seeing, yes, I am flat at the moment. Good. A lot of times, Gina, people who have this, what I'm seeing is there are people who are walkers, people who stand on their feet a lot, but don't do abdominal exercises and don't stretch out their hamstrings. So if this is the case for you, Gina, if you're one of those people, be sure if you are doing walking and doing exercises, be sure you go to the counter part of your muscles. Like if you're a walker, you tend to get weak abdominal muscles, tight hamstrings, and weak buttocks muscles. So you need to strengthen all those up with a different kind of exercise. And it doesn't take a lot of exercise. I'm not saying do another 30 minutes, but it could be just another 5 minutes and you can get all that in. But will be counteracting those other muscles from standing and walking and whatever you might else do. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and adjust this. And I'm going to be quiet for a minute while I go over there and concentrate on it. Yeah, it looks like your sacrum has dipped to one side also. That's what's pinching on everything. Okay, there you go, Gina. You've been adjusted, so be sure you lay flat and then walk. And then also start looking at these abdominal muscles and those tight hamstrings and weak buttocks muscles, and start just working on those. And as I said, you can look it up. You can do like 1 or 2 exercises for all of it, and you can do it all in less than 10 minutes or 5 minutes. It really doesn't take much to counteract all those other things, but it will help you, and it'll help you heal. Okay. And there's another trick also is getting on the floor, laying on your back, and putting your feet up over on the couch or bed, making sure your knees and legs go at right angles. So, and lay there for 20 minutes, and that's almost like a self-adjusting thing. And you make sure the small of your back is flat. I wish I had my spine so I could show you, but it's like your legs are like this, like this. This is your butt against the couch or the bed, and your legs go over like this, and you want it at a right angle, and you want your back flat, small of your back flat. Okay. You're welcome, Gina. Thank you, Dr. Gail. I will look at exercises. Appreciate it. You're welcome. Okay. All right. Let me go up here and see what else I have next. As I said, Susie's not here today, so I'm doing this on my own. So you'll have to bear with me. If I go out of order, miss somebody, it is not on purpose. So just bear with me. Hey, Prince Charming's mom. Hi, Dr. Gail. Does my heart look okay? I was on a mediation. I think it means meditation. That gave me shortness of breath. Now having anxiety, coming off of med. Okay, let me check out. It feels like to me it's linked to the anxiety. Yes. Let's see if your heart's okay. Your heart's okay, Prince Charming's mom. But if this goes on, be sure that you get medical attention. Don't let whatever I say supersede getting medical attention. And what they're telling me, the shortness of breath, they're apologizing for the shortness of breath. Oh my gosh. What they're saying is they overloaded you with information coming in. And I get a humongous yes on that, Prince Charming's mom, that they overloaded you whenever you were meditating. And I get a big yes on that. They overloaded you, they're apologizing, and you developed anxiety over it, which is very reasonable to have that with shortness of breath. But that's what it was. But if it does continue, do not let this supersede any medical attention. So you're okay, Prince Charming's mom. You're just getting, you're just going to have to tell them back up. Don't ever do that again. But you are going to be okay. But again, as I said, does not supersede any medical attention. And so, yeah, your heart's fine. And they do apologize. And let's see, your Prince Charming, it was propanol. I'm not sure. I'm assuming that's a heart medicine that you're talking about that you were on. I'm hoping you eased off of it. I hope you went by the directions of what it was, or under a doctor's supervision on that. But anyway, I'm getting that it was just that they overloaded you, and that you did develop that anxiety during meditation. And it was almost like they went, "Oh, we didn't mean to do that. So sorry." And so kind of what they're telling me. So you're welcome, Prince Charming's mom. Okay, let's see who's next. Thanks, Viviani, telling everybody to enjoy the blue healing light. Yes, everybody who's here is already getting their own healing because we're cooling down the nervous system with the blue healing light that is allowing your own body to heal itself. Okay, hey, Cece, can I have a scan? I'm holding fluid in my legs. Okay, holding fluid in your leg. The lymph system. the lymph system. Yeah, so I'm getting the lymph system. Cece, I don't know if you're on blood pressure medicine or what you might be on, but they're saying you need to have that checked out if you haven't already had it checked out. That this is something you do need to see your doctor about, some medical attention on that. And I'm not sure if it's almost like it's the lymph system not doing what it's supposed to do. And I think this is going to be a simple solution to this. And I'm getting a yes on that. And it might be just a passing thing, but they're wanting you to go ahead and get that checked out. Have you been going and having it checked out? Cece, have you already had the doctor look at it? Are you still here in the chat? Leah's saying bitter melon tea for gout edema. Oh, I don't know if that's gout that she's dealing with. Is that gout she's dealing with? Okay, you haven't seen a doctor yet. Yeah, go ahead and see the doctor for it. I'm getting just a little bit that it's like involving your lymph system, but also I'm getting a little bit of maybe blood pressure going on. So I would feel more comfortable you seeing your doctor, because I don't know your medical history and I don't know the medications that you're taking, all those kind of things. So it needs to be somebody that knows your history to really give you that kind of information. You're taking astrological. I'm not sure what that is. Cece, can you tell me a little bit more about that? Probably everybody would like to know what that is. Probably everybody knows but me. So what is that? It sounds like astrology. So, is that a medication? Can you let us inform all of us what that is? Okay. Looks like everybody's feeling the blues. I'm seeing everybody feeling the blues here. Let's say Bor, Tina, how many people are feeling the blues? Yeah, we're all getting this Lionsgate information coming in. It's herb. Okay. Oh, it's herb. Okay. I'm not real familiar with that, and I'm not up on my herbs, which I probably should be. But I'm really not up on those kind of things. And what does that do? Because I know everybody wants to know about this, if there's something they can, something that they might help them. So what does that do, CC? MEJ Blues here. Yeah, we're having this, all this information coming in. We're being upgraded. Our guides, I saw last week where our guides are up there like just dancing around because they're so excited of this information we're getting here with this Lionsgate coming in. But what it's doing to us, we're physically feeling it. And it's a renal tonic. Oh, it's a well, definitely I would I would seek out some help, a kidney tonic. I would kidneys or something, I don't like messing with. So if you're having issues, you really need to be under some help with supervision and tell them exactly what you're on, because we're getting to the place where a lot of us are taking these different things, and the medical staff is at a loss when you come in and you only list your regular medicines. Oh, it's L-tyrosine. Is that what it is, Lynn? Tyrosine is an amino. Yeah, tyrosine is an amino acid that helps calm us. Yes. But anyway, so we're actually having to be more responsible with the things we're taking and tell our medical staff and everybody exactly what we're taking, so they can help us when we're taking herbs and things for different things. They need to know, so they can prescribe or take off or tell you not to take or whatever they need to do. But CC, you just go ahead and just get that checked out. It'll make me feel better. Okay. All right, here we go. Rossi, you got, let's see, what is it? The root of the plant has been used as medicine and diet supplement for thousands of years, known for its immune boosting properties. Oh, that's great. Great to know. Thank you. Well, I learned something here today. Or maybe everybody knew but me. Who knows? Okay. All right. Let's see who's next. Let's see. Okay. Let's say this is Janet. Hey, Janet. Have cluster headaches now after COVID. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are they connected to all? Are they connected at all to my upper chakras? Your cluster headaches. Cluster headaches usually are stress related. Let's see. I get a big yes on that. That yours are stress related. Let me see if there's something we can do for that. And they're telling me yes. Oh. Okay, we're going to calm this down. That's what I see. What I see, Janet, is you got these little beings that are opening up your third eye, and they're going ee, ee, ee. And they're opening up that third eye, and that does give us a lot of headaches sometimes. But that's what's going on with you, is they're opening up that third eye. And so this blue healing light is a perfect thing for you to be in right now. And I am going to send you some malachite to help calm that down. And when I'm saying little beings opening up, it's just more of a metaphor of how they show me these things sometimes and how I interpret it. But they are opening up your crown chakra, or you are helping them open up. You're allowing them to, they're telling me, get your words right. You're allowing them to open it up. Let me see if that's right. Yes, that's very much what's going on. So the cluster headaches, they're saying you might have a few more weeks of this while they're opening that up. And it's not like it wasn't open before. They're just expanding your ability to see into the other universe is what they're saying. Expanding your ability to see into the other universe. Wow, that's pretty big. So Janet, just bear with it a few more weeks. And it's after COVID. Let me see if the COVID is even connected with the cluster headaches. I don't think so. No, they're two separate issues. So it doesn't have anything to do with the COVID. They're telling me COVID. Yes, they're saying the COVID made you slow down so they could do this. They almost had to do this. You almost had to get COVID to slow down so they could open that third eye. Oh my gosh. And don't they do that a lot? If you don't slow down, if they're telling you to slow down and you don't, they'll make you slow down. So they needed you to slow down to start opening up this third eye. That's why you got COVID. And it'll be a few more weeks and it'll be much better. So hang in there, Janet. I hope that helps. And I just send some soothing light, but this blue healing light, this is the best thing for you right now. Okay, let's see. Okay. Your doctor blames long COVID. Yeah, and it makes, oh, you're saying, wow, it makes sense. Thank you. Yeah, I can see how he would. I mean, what else would you say it is? Long COVID. But that's not what the guides are telling me. So I think, I know the cluster headache hurts, but it's almost like when it's happening, when you're getting it, now you know what's happening. You've had weeks of headaches after COVID, Amanda Carroll. I'm wondering if this is a typical thing that they're doing here then. Let me ask that, if this is a strategy of theirs to make you slow down when you're not slowing down. Is this your strategy to slow people? It is. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, the guides are right, Janet. Okay, well, that's what's going on. People are getting COVID because they're not slowing down when they ask you to. And a lot of us have needed to slow down to get this information that's coming in, especially the Lionsgate. So blame it on your guides, saying, I'm expanding, I'm getting more information in. And you always have the ability to tell them to slow it down. It's too much. I can't stand this headache. So go ahead and ask them that. But yeah, they're just telling me that people are not slowing down and they're making them slow down with the COVID. So that does explain a lot. Oh gosh, Ginger Sky. you're sick with COVID or whatever because I was too stubborn to listen to my guides who advised me to rest. Now I'm resting all right. That's so funny. And that's exactly what they're showing me, Ginger Sky. Again, I'm going to say, I am sick with COVID or whatever because I was too stubborn to listen to my guides who advised me to rest. Now I'm resting all right. That's exactly what they're showing me. That's what's going on. So thank you for sharing that, Ginger Sky. I think I better slow down. My gosh, I'm going to listen to my guides real carefully tonight so I don't get COVID. And everybody in this chat better listen to it also. So, all right, let me see who's next. I think we all have learned a lesson here. If they tell you to slow down, slow down. Okay, there we go. Hey, Finding Phoenix, may I have a scan? I've been experiencing sciatic pain on my right side. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, that sciatic pain. That is one of the hardest things chiropractically to take care of because what it is your sciatic nerve is going through these muscles and it gets irritated. And it is hard to get that sciatic nerve to relax. And a lot of times, oh my gosh, a lot of times, and this is a good massage and somebody, and I want you to write this down, Finding Phoenix, if you have a pen and paper. The piriformis is one of the muscles, and it's not a gentle, nice massage. It'd be more of an athletic massage. I'm going to see if I can go in and take care of this myself or help you take care of this, but it's going up under your rib cage, trying to relax that piriformis so that sciatic nerve will relax, and because it is being irritated going through the muscles in there. And a lot of time it is your pelvis being off center. And again, it's the same information I gave before about making sure your body is strong in all areas. If you're a walker or you sit a lot during the day, you've got to strengthen up your buttocks muscles, your hamstrings, and your abdominal muscles. We all get weaker on those muscles because we don't use them as much. So those are the things that you'll need to start working on. And as I said, it's not a lot of exercise to get it stronger, but the piriformis, and it's spelled Piriforis, kind of. I'm not the greatest speller, but that's sort of what it is. And it might be good for you to get a massage and have somebody go in and try to loosen up that piriformis if you can't get it by yourself. And also, but I'm going to go in and I'm going to try to relax that piriformis and try to straighten out that pelvis. Now, you're going to be sore from this, really sore from this, because that piriformis, when it's spasming around that sciatic nerve, that's really hard to get around. Medical Mike, I got this. So he's going to take care of it for me, Finding Phoenix, while he's letting me go on to the next person. Let's see if you're still here. So Finding Phoenix, are you still here? Let's see if I can see if you're still here, because he's probably going to need to lie down for this. No, I don't see you. So I hope you'll see this on the replay that you can be a little sore from this Finding Phoenix. But well, Medical Mike's going to go over there and take care of this for me. I'm going to be silent for a minute again because I'm going to watch him to make sure what he's doing, because he's going by my directions. And he says he's got it, but I'm going to be silent just for a few minutes. Oh, you're here, Finding Phoenix. Okay, so Finding Phoenix, are you at a place where you can lie down yourself and rest after this adjustment? Okay, well, he's going to go over there. And as I said, I'm going to be silent for a few minutes while I watch him work. Diane G, yeah, it sounds painful. It is painful. When I did a lot of running, I would have that happen to me, and I would have to get a massage. Oh my gosh, you have to breathe into it. Okay. He's got the piriformis, so he's going on together. I feel comfortable with him doing the other part, but I just want to make sure um, he was able to get to the piriformis. And usually, whenever the massage therapist is getting to that, you have to take deep breaths and they go in deeper and deeper. It usually that type of massage therapist is an athletic massage therapist. This is not one of those nice, feely good massages when it comes to working with the sciatic nerve. Okay. Hey, Danielle, 567. I think my kidneys can use some help right now. Could you please have a look? Okay. Let me see if it's your kidneys going on these kidneys. Ah, oh, you're the one that had the thumbnail that I love, the ET thumbnail. Okay. Yeah, it's kidneys. And I don't know how much testing and things you've had done, but let me see. I'm getting that one of them is smaller than the other, and that's kind of a strange thing to be getting here. I'm, are you here? Let's see. I'm going to need a little help on this. Have you had a big workup on all this? Um, Daniel, have you had a big workup on this? Oh, fine and Phoenix. Yes, I'm lying down right now. As a matter of fact, my sister happens to be a massage therapist, so I'll have to ask her for a specific massage. Yes, and it takes a strong massage therapist to do this. So yeah, good for you. So if she has any grudges against you, fine and Phoenix, beware. She's going to enjoy it. So, but anyway, I'm glad she is. But Daniel, I'm feeling like, yes, there's an issue with the kidneys. I almost feel like one, oh, you have not had any workup with it. Okay, I'm feeling like you have one that is smaller, one kidney that's smaller than the other, and it's putting a big workload. And I get this huge, huge yes on this. It's putting big workload on the other one. And it's almost like you're showing me that you might be having some issues with your blood pressure because of this. Are you on any kind of blood pressure medicine? Daniel, are you on any blood pressure medicine? Because I'm getting a yes on this, that you're having issues with that. Fine and Pink says, thank you, Dr. Gail, Medical Mike. Yay, my sister probably does have a few grudges. Haha, thank you. Yes, she's probably going to take every opportunity to take it out on you here and enjoy it. My sister would anyway. She'd be ready. So anyway, what I was saying, you need to get a workup on this, Daniel. So you need to go have either like, IV, your own blood pressure medicine. Okay. It looks like to me, you need to maybe ask your medical person, because they're probably just putting you on blood pressure medicine and going, oh, this is fine. We'll take care of his blood pressure. But they haven't just gone in and looked at what might be causing that blood pressure problem. And that blood pressure problem is directly related to your kidneys. And it looks like to me you have one smaller than the other. So you need to get some testing done on that. And you might want to actually go to a kidney specialist. If you can get a referral to that, that would be really good for you, because it might be that your medical doctor doesn't know really what direction to go in. And he's got high blood pressure. Let me give him this. You might have kidney things, but this is a diuretic too. A blood pressure medicine that's a diuretic. And so that'll flush out some of this thing. So, but it looks like to me you need a little bit more than that, and a little more, I would say, discovery research looking into that while this is going on. Because what I'm seeing, as I said, one kidney smaller than the other, and the other one's doing all the work, which is making your blood pressure go up. But don't let that supersede your medical people, what they say. But I would recommend you going to a specialist Now I'm going to go in and I'm not real sure how we're going to reduce the workload, or it's almost like that smaller kidney is just causing so much more work. And I'm not sure. Okay, we're going to try to open it up. That's what they're saying. I'm going to try to open it up because it's a little more constricted and makes the blood pressure go up. And this is going to be my last one that I'm going to do is Daniel, because it's an hour. So it's time for me to relax. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what they're wanting me to send you. And it's going to be something to open, almost like they're wanting it to pop open. And so they're wanting me to send you a really hard, sharp, okay, here it is. They want me to send you the strong stone color to pop it open. And they're telling me this might be just a temporary relief. But be sure to research this because you don't want this problem to go on. Now we're going to send some amethyst, and this is going to be more of a cooling part of it that we're going to cool. Okay. All right, there you go, Daniel. So hopefully, yeah, go ahead and take care of yourself. Research this a little more, push it a little more, because there is something there. But as I said, this advice doesn't supersede your medical staff. So anyway, I'm sorry I didn't get to everybody. You all have been in this blue healing light, and so you all have had some healing, and is allowing your nervous system to calm down, and lets your own body heal itself. So we all have gotten a healing today. And I appreciate everybody. Thanks, moderators, for being here. And thanks, everybody, for joining us. And we will see you. It'll be Saturday. I'll be on with Terry at Holding Your Space. And it'll be 9 o'clock Eastern Time, 12 o'clock Pacific. No, wait a minute. I'm getting that wrong. 12 o'clock Eastern Time, 3 o'clock Pacific Time. All right. Thank you, everybody. All right. Bye-bye.